Hi Taurus, this is Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and we are here to do a weekly quick reading for you for the week of November 8th through the 14th. That's Sunday through Saturday. As I get shuffled here, if you want to take a moment to hit the subscribe button, hit like on this video, it all helps out my channel get started. After it's over, if you want to, comment and let me know if it resonates for what's going on in your life. After it's over, come back and watch it again. See if it actually happened for you. Okay. You can also watch your partner's sign and see if that goes along with what you are going through. Okay, so you have a tower moment coming up, Taurus. It's going to give you strength to overcome obstacles. That's what this tower moment's going to stem around. So we're going to essentially just kind of shuffle this a little bit, and I'm not going to take them. I'm going to get 7 cards, one for each day coming from the top here, and then we'll clarify what each day is going to entail for you, Taurus, as I have one walking around in my kitchen. Okay, so let's see. We have Sunday, the Star card, that's faded. Monday, Page of Wands. Tuesday, Knight of Pentacles. Wednesday, Temperance, also faded. Thursday, Queen of Wands. Friday is the King of Swords. And Saturday is the Six of Cups. Okay, so as an overall for the week, Taurus, what this is saying is you're going to get some recognition for what you know you're supposed to do, but things are moving slower than you would want. That's because fadedly what's happening here requires patience for what you're supposed to be doing and what your person is supposed to be doing. You do at the end of the week though have a really great offer coming towards you. So we're going to take this deck here then, and we are going to clarify for each day on what those mean. So for Sunday, you have the Star card. That's all about getting recognition for what you are doing and what you do. It's also about connecting with your higher self. It's about intuitive understandings, but receiving recognition for them. So that's on Sunday here. That's your overall. And it's faded. It's faded. That's a trump card. It's like if you play spades, that's like the big. And here comes another one just like that. It's going to give you faith. It's going to give you a new sense of faith and ability to take a leap of faith on this day, this Sunday coming up, the 8th of November. It's leading to a victory. It comes in time with the moon. You're hearing a new message on this day here. It's going to help you turn away from things that you know you're not supposed to do. Because you are this Empress, you're so smart, and you're trying to have a clean slate here. So you're going to turn away from something on this Sunday that you know you're not supposed to do, that you probably would do otherwise, but you're starting a new slate here. You're doing something different. So the message of what you're going to do, or of what you've done maybe on this day before that was so faded, moves us into Monday, the message of, or the Page of Wands. Pages deliver messages, and Wands is about things that we do. So it's like a message of what's being done here. There might be some fighting on this day, but that's because, or some drama. You see what I'm saying? Drama. It's because things are moving slowly. You have this Knight of Pentacles on the next day too. Things really slow down in your life here. In regards to realizing what you really want, both financially and in love. Okay. Yeah. So there's probably going to be a little bit of drama on this Monday. It may have to do with what happened the day before. It looks like you turned down an offer though. But I don't know. Maybe someone doesn't believe you. I don't know. But it really like delays things in regards to what you know you want in your life, in both love and finance. So then things are still moving slow here on this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But you have a new sense of focus, okay? And a new sense of focus on this Tuesday here. What are we focusing on, God, please? That feels so slow. Focusing on the way that we talk. This could also be our other person. And really figuring out what we want to do to make our own divine, happy life within our hearts, right? This is like the emotional happiness, right? What do we want to do to have divine emotional happiness that's been feeling so slow? Looks like with our other person, right? Or within our thoughts on how we relate to this other person, you know? That's really, it's going to be, you're going to really see some work put in within your relationship, whether that's you or your other person, but it leads to justice here. That's something that's happening here on Tuesday. So then Wednesday is another fated day for you. It's very fated. It's something that requires patience, but the angels are pouring it in for you. So the angels are pouring something in for you on this day, but it does require patience for it to be fully seen out. Does that make sense? You don't necessarily see the end result from this card on the same day. I'm going to leave that there. What's happening on this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, please? This fated Wednesday for my Taurus here. Oh, more fate. So there's going to be a judgment on what happens the next day. Or not what happens the next day, but on what you do to there's going to be a judgment by spirit, by universe, by the above on what you have done here. You know what I mean, sometime earlier in the week, to try and make yourself very happy and other people. Okay, this is divine emotional happiness. You can't have divine emotional happiness unless you also are giving it to someone else at the same time. That's what makes it so divine. You have to give it to get it. So basically you're going to be judged on whether or not you did that appropriately on this day here, if that makes sense, from something earlier in the week. In regards to this King of Swords here, you had that on the day before, and whether or not you're going to be judged on whether or not you have all the tools that you need to move forward into your next chapter. I don't know how else to say it, Taurus. There's a judgment coming up on your Wednesday. They're going to look at what you did the days before and see if you get to move on into this divine happiness state, this blank slate. I don't know how to say it. Okay, so then let's move into Thursday. Thursday, you are doing something. You are moving forward. So in all reality, right? It's fated. It's going to feel like, just how I said it, right, Taurus? It's going to feel like you're being judged, and that you might not win. Does that make sense? That you might not win. It's fated, though. You are going to. The cards that come out say you do move forward into doing what makes you divinely happy in your heart. That you do have all the tools. The people in question do have all the tools to move forward. It will feel like you're questioning yourself on this day. That is a fated occurrence. But what the ultimate answer is, and that's why you have to have faith, you know, even back here, you have to keep having that faith the whole way through. You do move forward, Taurus. So then you have Thursday coming, where you definitely do, you know what I mean, feel this divine happiness because you're moving forward past the judgment period that is very, very fated, that has to happen within your life. Any more cards for Thursday, please, that would clarify this moving forward period? Anything for Thursday, God? Yeah, okay, so you're going to start seeing karmic rewards. Yeah, within your relationship specifically. You'll hear, how do I say it? Within your fated relationship, Taurus, one of you is going to look at what the other one is doing and decide, I want to hold on to this And I have a new offer here. I have a new offer for you, Taurus, that will bring us into a more enlightened version of our rewards. That's like what I'm picking up on here. And that's what ends your week over here too, a couple days later. Yeah, it's like they understand intuitively something new, okay, on this day, and then by the end of the week they know exactly how they want to offer it to you. But okay, let's move into Friday then. Friday, you have all the tools you need to move forward, whichever person this is. So you're gonna start seeing your ship sailing in, Taurus. You'll feel very content in love this day, because you have all the tools, and so does your other person. You'll be able to really see, like from the days before, the steps that were made towards very marriage potentially, you know what I mean, like towards within your relationship, it getting much closer to exactly how you would want it. And it's because you also know your other person is getting what they're wanting too in the same way, because there's been a lot of sadness before, so it's transmuting into a new understanding of love concepts. Yeah, exactly, because you're understanding that the burdens, Taurus, are what lead to the Ten of Pentacles life, which is the life that we all want overall, as our end game. It's financially stable. We're very happy. We can support ourselves how we want, and we have all the people that we want, and they are making us happy, and we are making them happy in the way that it's supposed to be. And you're learning on this Friday, you're really understanding that it's the obstacles, the burdens that we carry, that lead to that. And that's where you understand this new sense of contentment. Now understand too, you're gonna fluctuate on this day between like, oh shit, and like bad feelings and good feelings, but it's because you have to feel that in order for you to be able to manifest this new thing that's divinely being done, this new offer that's coming the next day. So let's look into that, please. What are you manifesting divinely to do, please, for Taurus? Or this Saturday. Sorry, did I say Sunday? It's Saturday. And it's going to lead towards your Ten of Pentacles, because that's what you're ending with on this next day. That's the ultimate goal that we're all trying to get to, Taurus. Tell me for Saturday, please. It's part of the rules of your life that you manifest your dream thing to do on this day. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's nothing other than this could happen on this day. You're going to manifest something very divine, and you do it. It's an offer. You're like, yeah, you're ending a karmic cycle and starting probably this. It's like you're starting this blank slate from the beginning. You're literally, with this karmic cycle thing, you're completing something so that you can have the blank slate that you are wanting at the beginning of the week. Okay? And it's part of the rules that it like takes the whole week for you to get to the point where you start the blank slate. That's what intuitively this is telling me here. It's very fated. That you have 3 fated cards on the same day here. 2 on this day. I mean, there's a lot of fate here, Taurus. Those are trump cards. You can't change it. In regards to what you're divinely going to do, manifest towards getting this Ten of Pentacles life that you're wanting, the message of what you're going to do is you're going to literally start the new chapter at the end of this week for this blank slate. This is a total death and rebirth for you that you've been begging for. I don't know how to say it. This blank slate. This blank slate. And that's what's coming up for you, Taurus. So if this resonates with you, hit subscribe, like this video, comment, and tell me. I look forward to seeing all of you guys again, and good luck.